I am live. I am live. Hello, everybody. I am live. Where is everybody? Come on now. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are joining from. It's great to see you for this little meet, this little mini meet. Definitely say hello, please, in the comment section. Tell me that you're there, that you've listening, that you're excited, that you're loving miniatures. How's everybody doing? Definitely, it's like say hello. Say hello in the chat box. We have a couple of minutes before we start. Yep, I would be the one singing. Thank you very much. Great to see everybody. Definitely, say hello. And it's good to see you, Donald. Thank you for joining. By the way, if you don't know, Donald is my helper. He's everything in terms of behind the scenes and helping. He's going to help do a lot of the link sharing in this little episode of Mini Shopping Channel, which, by the way, this is a brand new thing. Hello, Miss Andrea. How are you? Andrea, you can say hello to Donald. Donald, Andrea. I think you're the only two on right now, but that's okay. We're going to wait another minute and give folks a chance to join. Hello, more folks are joining. I'm so glad to see everybody. Oh, it's like having a party and then no one's showing up. That's what it felt like for a minute. But I see everybody's there. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Karen out of Oregon. Good to see you. Hi, Melissa. Good to see you. Hello, Lisa. Lisa. And of course, Susan. Great to see you. My happy Potter over there. Good to see you. What's everybody up to on this Saturday night? I hope everybody is safe and secure and well fed and all that kind of stuff. Very important. So this is a little bit different than my News and Views Facebook Live, which I usually do around this time. I haven't set my schedule yet for that, so bear with me. I haven't figured out the best time to sort of do it before announcing that I'm gonna do it at every day or time. Let me feel this out for a little bit until and get myself settled before I actually do that. This way you'll know when to come on. But hi, Pam, good to see you. Hello. But in the meantime, I'm going to do these, on the spur of the moment, and you'll be there and join and want to be here. Before I start this new thing that I'm doing, which is Mini Shopping Club. So think QVC. This is like Mini Shopping Channel. Sorry, I don't even know my own terminology. This is think QVC, but for miniatures. So I don't know if you guys know, but I host. I scour the planet looking for estate collections to sell on behalf of families who are looking to find happy homes for their miniatures. So I work on behalf of collectors who have pieces to sell. I work with families to sell collections that are in the estates. So I'm actually working on this new collection right now. We're going to get to it. And this is sort of an opportunity to do show and tell. So you don't have to be in the market to buy miniatures necessarily, but who doesn't like looking at them, and maybe getting inspired to buy them. But anyway, before I go on, I do have some news and views things to share. And Donald's going to help me. Donald's going to help me post some of the links. I have a Meet the Miniatures tomorrow. If you don't know that, what that is, I host an interview webinar. I host miniatures from around the world, and tomorrow I am hosting at 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm hosting Charlotte Stokey. Stoko? I hope I have that name right. Hi, Emily. What are you doing up in the middle of the night? Good to see you. So this is a Meet the Miniaturist show circuit edition. So we're going to tap into what's happening around the miniature show circuit, because she hosts, she's been running the London Dollhouse Festival for many years. And we're going to have her on. We're going to chat with her about the trade, about the shows, about all that stuff. We'll put it in I don't know if you could do the links. I don't know. We're going to try to put in the links, but we were having trouble the last time thank you. Putting it in the links. It's there right now if you want to register to join. Just keep in mind that I do have a limit. So register and just show up early. these are sort of maxing out. I have 100 max, and they're maxing out, which is a good thing, but I don't like to disappoint people. So I definitely tell you to get online, get on early. Next Saturday, a special Meet the Miniaturist. They're all very special. Duffy Weinman, I will be interviewing her. She's has an amazing collection of miniatures, and she is going to share her collection with us. She's going to open up her home, and she's going to share. She has 3 dollhouses in her collection, and then an amazing assortment of miniatures. So that we're going to put that in the chat box too. Register to join for that. And then midweek, I will be hosting Juliana Hagel, a very miniatures involved enthusiast. She has a great collection, but she's also very involved with Name. She was involved with IGMA. We'll get a heads up on what it's like to volunteer for an organization, what these organizations do. We'll get to see her yummy, yummy, yummy miniatures in the meantime. And I'm either hosting that on Facebook or hosting it on Instagram, and I haven't figured that out yet, but just stay tuned. We're going to put in the chat box my social media channels and most importantly, my email list is really when you find out what is happening and when, and that's on my website. You can sign up on my website. And by the way, if you missed any of these webinars, I post them all on my YouTube channel. So definitely go there. And if you want to contribute to any of my programming, I have a link to my PayPal account. You guys are more than welcome to contribute to development of those series. One final thing is that if you missed it last weekend, the incredible master miniaturist Bill Robertson, and let me know if you've already seen this. Put in the comment section if you've seen this. But Bill Robertson was interviewed by the National Museum of Toys and Miniatures last week. That's on their YouTube channel. We'll put it in the link there. Definitely something not to miss. He's a master miniaturist. Definitely one to listen for. Just incredibly talented. So with that, I'm gonna move on to the shopping portion of this, the mini shopping channel portion. So I landed an estate of this wonderful woman who had an amazing eye for food miniatures, very high-end food miniatures, artisan food miniatures for all seasons. So I'm going to start this estate collection by selling Valentine's Day miniatures from this woman's collection. She's actually Brooklyn and then moved to Staten Island. So New York area miniaturist. So I'm going to share a whole bunch of yummy minis for Valentine's Day. Look for this. This is right now on my eBay site on auction. I will have several auctions over the next several weeks ending on Valentine's Day. So every Sunday will be the end to an auction. And I'm going to share with you right now what is right now up on YouTube, on my eBay site. We'll put in the link there to find it. We'll put what's on up right now for you to check out. But yes. So with that, and the good thing about the way I'm structuring this sale is there are tons of miniatures, and I'm sort of trying to have something for everybody. I know that sounds so cliche, but I will have something for everybody. So in other words, and I'm trying to handle these miniatures. I don't like to touch miniatures too often because increases the chance to break them. That is a given. So, the more you handle a miniature, no matter how well it's made, by the way, it will break if you hold it too often because you're raising the chances. But anyway, so Valentine's Day minis coming up. There's a sale happening right now, an auction right now. It's ending. What's today? Saturday? It's ending tomorrow at 7. And excuse me. Let me show you some of the miniatures. Like I said, something for everyone in the sense that the first item up on this is going to be. So, like I said, everything is food oriented. So the first item up, and it actually does look good. I tried this yesterday on Instagram, and I couldn't really tell if you could see, but you can see this. At least I can see it, so that means you can see it. So this is obviously a tiny Valentine's Day cake, and they're like little cookies. I'm thinking that they're cookies that are circling the cake, and they spell out, and it might be backwards for you. I'm not quite sure. It spells out love, Love. Crazy. So these are artisan miniatures. The front of the cake Okay, first of all, it comes with this super delicious metal white cake plate, but it's also, I don't know who the maker is, honestly. I don't know who a lot of these oh, it's very hard to see. Oh, it might be, it's dated 2015. It is, I think it's Paris Miniatures. I'm not 100% sure. And then the front is that, can you see that? Can you guys tell me in the comment section if you can see it? I'm going to try to darken it. Ooh. So, it's got a little Valentine's Day cookie on top, a little heart, and then a little gold heart. It's pretty awesome. It's so these are the single cakes that I have available. Uh, most of them are coming with some sort of cake platter or something to hold it. But you know what? I bet you if I had something dark, that it would work better. See, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I don't know. Alphabet shortbread. Thank you, Donald. He knows what he's talking about. That one. That's a little better. Would you say? A little better. So this is the love cake. Single. It's a single cake, which is kind of fun. Uh, and like I said, it's a little like it's a little bit for everybody. This is the next one up. Yes, you can see it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Karen. Hi, Julie. Good to see you. Thank you. Okay, so this one, because it gets better. All right, so this second piece up, just take a look, first of all, at the bow. Look at the little bow. God, I hope nothing falls. And then, okay, so this piece is also signed. And, okay, it gets better. It comes on like a little Mylar cake board, if you will. But what's amazing here is there are these tiny little pearls that make up the cake that also has two tiny hearts. I mean, the attention to detail is a little crazy. I mean, I hate to, you can't say it, but also there's also like these decorative pearls that go around the very base of the heart because it's a heart-shaped cake. How gorgeous is that? They're gorgeous. And like I said, it comes with this little glass cake plate, which is delicious, divine. I'm gonna shoot. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I hope I don't drop it. There. And wait, there's more. Because this is actually a three-piece set. So this comes with two of the most crazy darlingest tiny cupcakes. They're heart-shaped cakes. And also they have that sort of beading, pearl beading. I don't know what you call it, but there are two of them. I don't know if you could see it. Oh my god. They're just so delicate. These also come on like a square Mylar board. If anybody knows what these little cake boards are called, it's not a cake plate because clearly this is a cake plate. Okay, so this is a three-piece set. Three-piece set. Um, Going back to what I was saying, like there's a little bit of everything. Obviously, the three-piece sets are going to be a little bit more than the single cakes, and then you get to some of the more extensive pieces or things. But I'm going to show you another sort of two-piece set if you'll hang with me. So this is also a tiny cake, but you'll notice this cake has a piece that has come out of it. So this is also a heart-shaped cake, but comes on a glass cake plate, right? And you could tell me in the bakery rounds. Thank you, Donald. That's what it's called. If you want me to slow up or show you something slower or faster, or if you want me to go back on something, let me know. Again, going back to touching, I hate touching. I really should have gloves. Look at the detail. So there are two strawberries in addition to the heart embellishments on these little bakery rounds. But you ready for this? Because this is sort of what makes the whole piece go into overdrive. You remember that piece, that cake had a piece coming out of it? Well, here's the rest of it. It is the piece, this is the cut piece. It's on a little plate. And you know what I'm going to do next time? I think next time I'm going to have my phone and I'm going to show it on my phone. This is really hard to see. But anyway, um, it's hard to see because I'm afraid to like move it because it will fall off the cake plate. But essentially, there's your piece of cake that came out of this loveliness, and that's your two-piece set. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? You ready for this? Is sort of like a big. Uh-oh. Uh oh no. Did I lose you? Ah, back. Sorry. You guys can hear me, right? Because I think I pressed the button and I was afraid that that you guys were gone. So next up is a three-piece set, and again, you're gonna have to help me. Tell me what this is. So the first one up is it's a basket, obviously, filled with tiny goodies, including a Linzer tart. There's a Cupid. I think they're cookies, and I think the basket is also made of cookie. Is that right? Is that a whole basket made of cookie? They do that? That's crazy to me. It's crazy, but it does have like the shading of a cookie. Thanks, Leanne. I'm glad you can hear me. But there, and then I'm just struck by what kills me are the bows. Look at the bows. They're crazy. And these are also on a bakery round. Thank you, Donald, for telling me what that is. So that's the first of this three-piece set. You ready for this? All right. So the second piece of this three-piece set is it's this cookie. It's a cookie box. It's a heart-shaped cookie box filled with tiny candies, which all are they're like removable. There's like 20 candies in here. And then notice the bow. I mean, these are perfect bows. And then there's this cookie lid that says, I love you. And it fits perfectly over the cookies. But right now it's filled with candy, so I can't really close it. But if you buy this and get this home, you can take some of the candies out and then you could fit the lid on perfectly. And then the last part of this before I finish up this sale is the third part of this is this three-piece set, and then it's like a trio of heart-shaped cookies that are wrapped up. Isn't that crazy? So this is the three-piece assortment. 1, 2, and 3. Tell me that's not delicious, divine, unbelievable, and beautiful. So you got the link. You can go head on to my eBay site. You can bid on these. Like I said, it's closing tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern, just 4 p.m. Pacific. Is that right? 3 hours difference. But just definitely you want to get in on it if you're interested in any of these pieces. And then finally, and then I'm going to wrap it up. This is the last piece. This, like I said, you have single cakes. You have multiple pieces, trios, duos, and then you have these vignettes, which you're gonna it's crazy. Yes, one candy did fall down. You are good. I gotta find that. So this is the last piece. This is a vignette. It's not signed, so I'm not really sure who made it, but just check it out. Just check out all of the pieces on here. So you have this awesome cake. Looks like either a red velvet cake or maybe a coconut cake. But it's cut into also, and there is the piece. Wait, no, here. The piece that's cut out. Crazy, right? Then you have a three-tiered cookie cake. No, cookie. I don't know what these are. You guys, there are names for all of these servings, but yeah, this vignette is crazy, crazy beautiful. There's a plate of cookies. There's my favorite right there, which is a bowl of pink marshmallows. Whoosh, I know. And then on the bottom shelf, which I love this whole little kitchen sort of, you know, it's a whole little kitchen island just filled. I mean, just should be inspiration for you to either build, build a miniature room, do a vignette, fill a shadow box. So there's this lovely gift bag filled with lollipops. There's a right over there. You can see this heart-shaped box. It doesn't open, but it is a box of chocolates. And then you have this whole like breakfast tray, which has, oh my God, it's just crazy. It's crazy. And then there is a secret little, there's a secret, there's more. But wait, there's more. If you open up the drawer, there are a few magazines. Three-tiered cookie tower. Thank you, Lynn. Three-tiered cookie tower is what we're calling that. And it's got these beautiful flowers on top. So that is definitely, this is actually not on auction. This is a buy now piece. So if you love it, you can actually go buy it now. And I love it, and I would buy it right now. Anyway, so go look at that. I'm going to show you just a couple of things really fast before I wrap this up. There are a couple of other things from another estate that I found that I want to share. The first is, and sometimes I don't have a lot of information on everything that I sell. So sometimes people write me and they tell me what things are. So if you really are interested in this, I updated in the listing. There's more information on this eBay listing. But this is a wizard, a tiny wizard. Unbelievable detail from the gold trim on the robe to the hair and then the face, which is, and I wish you could see, the face is a hand-painted face. Anyway, this is a wizard that is from an artisan, and I don't know the name of the artisan because it's not signed, but there was someone who saw the listing and knows, helped me out and gave me the name of the artist. And then for a little bit more traditional stuff, well, it's not traditional. It's traditional in the sense that these are traditional miniatures. Yeah. So Lisa, we're gonna put the link in the box. It's, if you scroll up, you'll see the link to my eBay store. So I found from an estate collection a whole bunch of Middle Eastern themed miniatures. I don't know what this is called, but it is beautiful. Hi, June. Good to see you. You'll be able to go back and see it once I'm finished. So just check this out. I don't know what it's called. I think it's a lantern, but it's a Middle Eastern piece. It's all hardwood, beautifully stained, beautifully designed, and carved. So that's part of a lot that is up there that you should check out. And then this is also part of a lot. Look how beautiful this is. It's, again, part of this whole little Middle Eastern stuff. I mean, there are a few issues with this trunk. It's a beautiful trunk, beautifully upholstered, but you can tell that the hinges have come off. But this is still a beautiful piece. I have to tell you, it's a beautiful piece, despite the fact that it has come unhinged. It's actually a Bezpak piece. I don't know if you guys know. A Bezpak. They're manufacturers of high quality miniatures, a little more on the mass manufacturing level than individually handcrafted, but beautiful, beautiful pieces, great proportions, really, really nicely made. And then if you look inside, there's treasures. There are treasures inside. So go check that out. There are others. I'm going to do this fast because, well, maybe I'll show you this because people are still coming. So I'm going to continue to talk. This is another buy now item that's up there. It's another vignette, but this one is a full-on table filled with miniatures. These are not stuck down. For some reason, these are not, but I will share some of them that are on this table, including this beautiful box. It's a non-opening box of chocolates. There's a cake. Where do you see this? There's, again, afraid to touch. There's a tiny little cupcake on a stand, on a little cupcake stand. There's candies here. I'm going to put this down because I'm too afraid. And then there's this lovely glass vase that is heart-shaped, that holds, it's crazy, sorry about my hand in the way, it holds a beautiful pink flower. Rose, excuse me. All right, I'm going to put this down because I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. But anyway, that is going to conclude Hi, Debbie's sister. Hi, Hi, Donna. Great to see you. Yay! Yes. So Donna is on the line right now, and this is Donna's sister, Debbie's estate. This is her collection. As I was saying, she had an amazing eye for miniatures. She had a deep love for food miniatures specifically and around all of the holidays. So she just had a great eye. So, definitely check out this assortment on eBay. The link is there. Donald just put in the last link. Thank you all for stopping in and joining. I'm glad you did. I will be doing this again, but I just don't know when and when the appropriate time is. But like I said, sign up on my website for my updates because that is where you'll know what I'm doing and when. So again, enjoy your rest of your weekend, guys. It was great seeing you here. Thank you for joining, and keep talking in the comments section. I go back and read them. So I love to know where you guys are coming from. Hi, Jennifer from Scotland. Love it, love it, love it. You guys are up late for real. But thank you for joining, and maybe we'll see you all tomorrow at the Meet the Miniaturist featuring Charlotte Stoke from the London Dollhouse Festival. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I just put my social media links in the box, so these will be there even after we end this. But thank you all for joining. I'm so glad. Happy Saturday night. Enjoy the rest of your weekends, everybody. Bye.